Yeah, we're live. Oh, you guys here? Yeah. Okay, I just... Look at you two. It's your team right here. So, right, you want to be me, right? Yep. What's that, Steve? You want to be like me, right? Yeah. Back off the Timpview broadcast. just went to my home instead of...
But it was working before.
Darn.
Holding was called against the Thunderbirds.
It's going to be a holding against the Thunderbirds.
Ball will be brought back to the 40-yard line where Timpview has it first
And
down.
Timpview will start on the 40-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a congratulations to our new state 4A golf champions. Timpview
Britton Covey's going to be empty. Going to drop back, quick little pass.
Pass is completed to Timpview's number 27, Kendall Tuo. Knight's number 34, Seth Moore. Knocking Tuo out of bounds.
Numbers down.
Dang it, I have to move the whole camera. Where would you want?
So Covey just made a big play over there. A couple guys missed, and he did pick up the first down.
That's what Britton Covey comes with, the legs, the elusiveness, the quickness, and it's very hard to get taken down. It's going to be a first down for the Thunderbirds, and the Thunderbirds are going to stay with the empty formation with Britton Covey. It's going to be a design draw, makes the first guy miss and the second guy, but it's going to be taken down for a nice 6-yard gain. You got to like what you've been seeing by Britton Covey early on.
Yeah, he's been doing what he's good at, running the ball and making people miss. And if it's working, why not just keep doing it, right?
Yeah, just like they did right there, a designed run for Britton Covey. Didn't want the option of passing, and got a nice gain on the play. Timpview's got a nice drive going on. Let's see if they can sustain it. He's going to make a nice throw.
Isaiah Holloway right there, one-handed catch.
What a play. He's a playmaker. Isaiah is an athlete.
I remember last year he was a big part of Timpview's offense and defense.
That
state championship run.
Yeah.
He is an athlete. Maybe not a quarterback right now, but can play corner, can play receiver, can play many positions and do it very well.
They do come out in an empty formation.
Look right. Doesn't like anything, and it's going to be taken down. No gain on the play.
It looked like Covey did have Mitch Stevenson open up in the seam there for a sec. But, you know, the pressure got to him there.
Yeah, he didn't have much time to throw.
This game is like...
He's going to come out again in the empty, but it has a 2nd and 12. Has nice protection. Going to throw it long. Oh,
just misses him, right?
Maybe had him for a step, but nice play by the Lone Peak cornerback.
And it will be 3rd and long. And again, last time the Thunderbirds did go for it on 4th down, so you might just see like a little short pass to make it 4th and manageable.
I agree with that. If you know you're going to go for it, why try to get it 3rd down?
Yeah.
Like you said, I mean, just get those nice 5-yard gain, make the 4th down much more manageable instead of having a 4th and 12. Well, they do go long, but they do have a player open.
Oh, serve.
Won't make the catch. It's going to be 4th down.
The offense wanted a flag there, but, you know, doesn't get it.
Britton Covey was hit as he threw, and if not, Isaiah did have him by a step, but I think that was 6. Nice play by the Lone Peak D line, breaking that touchdown up potentially, but it looks like they don't go for it, and they will punt, trying to pin the Knights deep into their own territory, but Lone Peak won't even send a guy back there. They have a guy floating, but ooh, maybe a little too far. Oh, nice bounce. Nice job stopping it at the 20, at the 2-yard line. Great job by the punt team.
That was a good punt by P.O. Stowers.
Exactly what you need right there.
Yeah. Not kicking it too hard.
Yeah. Knew what he needed to do and got him pinned deep into their own territory. They're going to have to go 98 yards to get a touchdown. Lone Peak's offense is going to come out. Hasn't had too much success. They had a nice drive early on, but since then, really hasn't gone anywhere.
Okay.
He's going to drop back. Likes a nice little streak. Ooh, overthrown.
Yeah.
Maybe had him by a step, and that could have been 6. There was no one to stop him if he would have caught that.
That will bring up 2nd and 10 for the Knights, deep in their own territory. Surprised they threw the ball there.
It was a quick.
2nd down, Lone Peak.
Quick catch and throw.
And that's what you got to do. I mean, you can't have them back there too long.
Yeah. You don't want to risk too much on the 2-yard line.
Safeties are big. Gives the defense points and gives them the ball back. I mean, that's one of the biggest plays. Another quick little pass. High, but he makes the play. He's going to be taken down.
Down hard.
Yeah, I would not want to be hit by Emmett and Tyus Moy.
Brought down by number 17, Tyus Moy. Number 43, Emmett.
Short gain on the play, but gives him a little bit more space for the quarterback to throw. Give me a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. Gives him a little bit more breathing area, but you gotta like what Timpview ends coming in hard. Oh, 2, 3. It's gonna be 3rd down.
Well, I guess you can.
Come out in doubles.
It is a little chilly up here, isn't it, Chandler?
It's very chilly. But he has another guy. Overthrown again.
Overthrows him.
And you got a punt right here again. Lone Peak's offense going 3 and out.
There's Keegan Christiansen on the coverage there.
And with that, the Thunderbirds are going to start with a very good field position. With the return that Porter Case or Trenton Evans will give him, I mean, they're going to start in Lone Peak territory. You got to convert on that.
We have to capitalize.
You have. That's a big thing in football. Punt team going to waste a little bit more clock. Barely gets the punt off. But a nice spiral punt. It's going to go out at about the 30. See where they spot it?
41, I think.
The 40, right?
40 yard line.
Going to be given nice field position for the Thunderbirds. They only got to go 20 yards to get in field goal range, maybe. Another 20 more to get in the end zone. You got to like that position, but you have to capitalize. Defense did their job.
We need to get the momentum going with offense. I mean, defense is playing great. And offense is just capitalize on their plays.
And once they can do that, I mean, that's going to open the game. 7 points is going to be big in this game with the defenses playing the way they are. Every little point is going to be a big deal in this game. They're going to hand it off to Kendall. Nice little counter, makes a few guys miss. It's going to be taken down.
Gain about 7 yards. Another strong run by Kendall.
Yeah, he doesn't go down by little wimpy arm tackles or 1 or 2 guys. I mean, you got to swarm to Kendall to get him down.
Nice. Number 20, Benson Lewis.
You know, Lone Peak's defense has given up a few plays, but overall they've been pretty solid too. Not giving up any points. You want to see a big play by Britton Covey right here, throwing or running. But they will give a nice hole, and we'll give them a 1st down. Nice run by Kendall Tua.
About 4 or 5.
Let's see, 1st down.
That's all you need. 5. If you can get 5 yards every play, eventually you'll get in the end zone. And that's what they're doing right here. Getting nice 6, 7 yard runs.
And like you said, Travis, if we can get like another 10 more yards, we are in field goal range.
Yeah.
So
we could get the first points of the game up there. And that's a big momentum, a big thing for offenses to see that they finally got some points on the board, a little bit more cushion, but as we see another penalty, it's going to be thrown. It's going to be an encroachment
on the defense.
It's going to give Timpview 5 yards free. You always like that. You got a 1st and 5. You can run pretty much any play right here. Lone Peak been hurt by the penalties.
And Timpview does come out with a double formation.
Another handoff, has a nice hole, but will be taken down close to the first down.
Nearly picks up the first down there. It was a good run.
I like to see the holes from the O-line, giving him nice running space. I mean, he's not getting hit until he's 3-4 yards down the field. It's going to be a 2nd and 2, maybe 2nd and 1. Another nice run. He's got some space, but it's going to be taken down around the 7-yard line. What a run by Kendall. He's just pounding it right now. That's all you need.
Power running here.
Like we said, I mean, if you can get 5, 6, 7 yards each time, you're eventually going to get in the end zone like Timpview's doing right here. Finally getting a drive going. Finally moving down the field. And it all started with that field position. Right there. Coming out with doubles again. Gonna hand it off again. Finds a little nice hole. It's gonna be taken down at like 4-yard line. It's gonna be a 2nd and 4. Goal to go.
I like what I'm seeing with Timpview's offense side. It looks like they got their momentum going. They found out what's working for them, and they're capitalizing on it.
Let's see if they can punch it into the end zone, getting the first points. Ooh, thought he had a hole for a second, but taken down. Nice play by the defense.
And there's a flag.
Isaac Tosu on the tackle for the night. Flag is thrown on the play.
It's going to be a holding against the Thunderbirds. Man, penalties are going to kill them. Especially in the red zone. That's when you need to score. Once you get in the red zone, that's where you got to minimize the mistakes. But they make one right there.
10-yard penalty.
It's going to bring him back to the 15. Gonna fake the handoff, gonna run, gonna roll out, sees nothing.
Pass is completed to Timpview's number 11, AJ Franks. Ball's on the 13-yard line, it'll be 3rd down.
So on that reception, AJ Frank does pick up 2 yards, but doesn't do much.
It's gonna be a third down. It's gonna be empty. Braden Covey's gonna drop back. Sees Mitch.
Open. And Mitch
It's close to a touchdown, and it will be a touchdown. Touchdown, Mitch Stevenson. Nice play, had him open over the middle. Saw him. Nice touchdown by my main man, Mitch Stevenson. Giving the Thunderbirds the first score of the game. And like we said, you need to get those drives in the end zone when you start in Lone Peak territory.
Yeah.
And they did. They got their drive that they needed. And that's big. They're coming out in a weird formation.
Oh, they are going for 2.
Braden Covey
runs it in.
Nice job. Braden Covey just lowered his head, got in the end. Nice two-point conversion is going to give Timpview an 8-0 lead.
Lone Peak Knights 0.
Nice kick. There we go. Timpview Thunderbirds finally getting in the end zone and finally getting up on the scoreboard.
It was a good time to run the play right there. It looked like the Knights didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen that before, but it worked. Getting them the 2 points. And that could be big. A 2-point conversion could be the game. I mean, it's very hard to score
Hey, Alan,
a 2-point.
you got it. Hey, Alan, you got it.
Timpview's kick team's going to come out. The 2 studs for Timpview's kickoff team is Carson Duckett, number 58, and Jeremy Carter, number 23.
Carter's been getting a lot of tackle at the position as a special team guy.
You definitely want to watch those guys. They make some plays.
He gets
Save
down
some
the field
touchdowns,
with
yeah.
speed and
Taking
makes
for the
the
Timbers,
tackle.
number 22, Zach.
Tough guy. I mean, he's one of the stronger guys on the team.
Yeah.
Big special teams players. Short kick. Gonna be fielded. Has some space, but is taken down.
Very Hodgson.
Nice job.
Reception runs the ball up
Will
to the
not be
30-yard line.
saving that maybe potentially a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, wow, that was close to flipping the game around. Timpview finally got some momentum with that kickoff. Almost gave it all the way back to the Knights. But nice job by Will Watanabe to stop that. Lone Peak's going to start at their own 40. That's pretty good field position. But look for the defense. I mean, the defense has been doing great.
They come out with the high formation.
Nice play.
Stop by Nakua.
I mean, that defensive line is fearless. They'll go against anyone and make a big play. But
And if you think about, they're big kids. But I mean, they're
seeing them
big
in
guys.
the halls, I mean, you got to look up.
Yeah.
Being 6'3", and not too many guys I got to look up to, but every guy on that defensive line is above 6'3". Big boys.
You got Kafusi at 6'6". He can swat some balls down.
Yeah, just like his brother Bronson. Gabe coming off the edge and making a big play. Gabe Reed. The defense is just in the backfield before the quarterback knew what to do.
Yeah, and you got to remember, just till last week, Isaiah Nakua and Gabe Reed had a combined of 20 sacks.
That's a lot.
Yeah. After the game.
I think that's the best in the state.
Yeah.
Those 2 big players. Isaiah going to BYU next year, I believe. Or he's thinking about it. Nothing working right there. It's going to be 4th.
Pass is ruled incomplete. 4th down, Lone Peak.
And if you look at the time has been going by fast.
Yeah, one of the faster games he's been in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even 8 o'clock and we're almost at
Back to
halftime.
receive for the Thunderbirds, number 4, Porter Case, and number 14.
A lot of running in this game. A lot of short completions.
You know, taking our time.
And like Lone Peak's been doing on the punts, taking their time. Nice jump by Amatella. Nice punt. It's going to be fielded by Porter. Make a nice play. Nice job getting out to the 46.
Timpview's number 4,
We
Porter
get to
Case,
see Timpview player getting physical there.
returns the ball up to the 46-yard line, will be 1st down. Pace is brought down by number 88, Carl Anderson.
It's going to be a run, short gain on the play.
Kendall Guerra with a short gain up the middle. Second down, Timpview Thunderbirds.
It's going to be a 2nd and 9 for the Thunderbirds.
And with the time going down so fast, I thought I would see the Thunderbirds going at a little bit more of a faster pace than I see right now. But it looks like they're just doing their time.
Maybe they're happy with that 8-point lead. And at this point, maybe you can, with that defense stopping them, maybe you just need to run the clock out, maybe get a field goal, and just go into half being up by 8 or 11, and just rely on your defense.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they do. Their success this game has been through Kendall Tua and just running the ball. He's going to keep going. What a run.
And he does go out of bounds.
You're taking around the 50. It's going to be a 3rd, no, 7.
Yep, about 7.
Lone Peak's number 66, Bubba Kruger in on the stop. 3rd down, Timpview.
Clock will stop. Did get out of bounds. We have trips to the bottom of your screen. And we'll have that. It's going to come out empty. Gonna drop back. Short load out to Mitch Stevenson. Nice little play. Short gain on the play. It's going to bring a 4th down.
I didn't really understand that series. I mean, you had 2 minutes left. You would normally think that they would try to run up a score.
Yeah.
But instead, they just try to run out the clock there.
Yeah. Kind of weird possession. Didn't try the long bomb.
Yeah.
Didn't run.
Yeah.
Didn't try to run out the clock. No, a little weird. It's gonna give Lone Peak some time. But a nice punt by P.L. Stowers. And a nice Timpview roll. Can you stop it before?
They do.
And they do at the 1-yard line. Nice, another big play by Timpview's punt team. Lone Peak's not going to be able to do anything with that.
I think they're going to knee it and go to halftime.
They cannot knee it though. That's a big thing.
Oh, is that high school rule?
No, they're pinned at their 1.
If it turns off, just click on it again.
They got to run the ball. And with that D line by Timpview, they're going to be in the backfield. All they need to do is stop them behind the line, and that's 2 points. Maybe that's what the coaches were thinking. But, I mean, Lone Peak's going to start inside their 1. I mean, the point of the ball is at the 1. I mean, he's directly under center. He's just going to try to get a little yard. Going to try to draw him off. But the quarterback's just going to take it himself. Give him a little bit more breathing room, and I imagine they're just going to go. Thunderbirds will call a timeout. Maybe try to get that safety.
Yeah.
Get those 2 points. Lone Peak looks like they're just trying to run out the clock. Pinned deep in their own territory. Not much you can do. Teams are going to talk it out, and I'm sure the Thunderbirds are going to want to get that safety. Could be big, giving them a 10-point lead going into half, and they can do it. D-line is big, can hit. It's going to be 30 seconds. They originally stopped it at 27, but reviewed it and gives 3 seconds back on the clock. Could be big for the Thunderbirds. They're going to come out in the I formation, Lone Peak will. Going to run it. Nice little run out to the 6-yard line, giving them the breathing room they need. And now you don't need to be too much worried about a
And the
safety
cover
right
on
here.
the stop for the Thunderbirds. Eric Ostrom running the ball for the Lone Peak Knights.
With 26 seconds left in the half, Thunderbirds are going to be up 8.
Another congratulations goes out to the Timpview High School golf team, being state champions for 2015. Congratulations, golf team.
We got a few scores for you. Wasat 0, Spanish Fork 14, Salem Hills 0, Springville 27, Orem 14, Corner Canyon 7, and Westlake 0, Pleasant Grove 7. But there's a confusion down on the field, thinking there was a fumble.
Runner stopped by
There's gonna be-
number 5, Ty Miller, who
Be called down.
to the Lone Peak Knights.
And they will just run out the clock.
Sure looked out to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the first half of play.
That's going to be the end of the half. The Thunderbirds are going to be up 8-0. And see what the second half brings. Both offenses struggling. See what happens in the second half. You've been listening to Chandler Peterson.
And right or wrong, and we will be back after the half.
Ladies and gentlemen, excited to perform for us this evening at halftime. Please welcome your Timpview High School varsity cheerleaders.
1995.
1995.
Yeah, 2000.
Collect them.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. make them go and say, step on the scene. Always fresh and they rolling with me. You can tell me how you get to
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2013 Varsity Cheerleaders. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome next to the field, performing for us tonight,
What's that?
the High School Dance Company.
This is for the scoreboard?
Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't.
This is fun.
Clap for a girl with his rapping now. Blow a stack for your what you're trapping now. Clap for a girl with his rapping now. Blow a stack for your that's what you're trapping now. Time for. Time for. Time for.
Get a little bit of gold in the page. Get a little bit of gold in the page. Get a little bit of gold in the page.
Go down the foot, it is really from the front, real. Not for play home, bro. I made those and those. I stayed those and these. I take both around like I made those, even if I get Asia.
Get a little bit of gold in the page.
I just have one question I need to ask you.
It's time for our song. Everybody in my city put some keys and that's all these kids see. That's the only thing they hear, then that's the only thing they'll be. We call it. The homies is busting sons, the women is shaking. It's a white girl call it. And we just sit back and laugh and call it. Swag, swag, swag. We call it swag, swag, swag.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2013 Timpview High School Dance Company.
you got a smart little setup right here. There we go. Saran wrap it all. Saran wrap it all in there. Yeah. I should put a bag on my back. Trash bag. There you go. I guess some people are smart. It works. this mic is not so.
Jen.
Just stand in front of the camera. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, Mr. Erickson.
That was 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Just charging guys.
So, and then this guy doesn't know it's 2 weeks. I got the stream going. That was 43 minutes ago.
Hey, Mr. Erickson, it's not up.
Somebody texted. Well, maybe it went up again, but so this guy is he was supposed to email people stream going to that. So maybe it did now?
Maybe it was the audio when it cut out.
That's because somebody else.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Timpview Thunderbirds will start the second half, kicking the ball.
Yeah.
I'll give you a shout out.
Kicking for the Thunderbirds is number 22, Zach Simpson. Back to the Knights, number 29, Eric Ostrom, and number 6, Matthew Criddle.
I had to be up here the whole first time.
We are back for the second half. Lone Peak received it. Not a big gain, getting out to only about the 15-yard line. Let's see what the Lone Peak Knights have. Lone Peak's gonna start possession more towards the 17-yard line. And play just a little bit messed up. Ryan, I talked to my brother on the phone just barely. He played for Lone Peak's head coach, Mike Maurer, and said during halftimes he was a little bit quiet, wasn't spoken, and relied on the players to kind of get them pumped. But that was when he was an offensive coordinator, O-line coach, head coach, we don't know, but I home teach the guy. He's more of a quiet guy, but he's a great guy, great leader, great person. But we'll see if that works for the second half.
Yeah.
A little short game for the night. It's going to be a second down, 13.
Let's just put this in the tray.
Going to be dropped back. Nice catch, but taken down immediately by Tyson. It's going to be third down.
And 10, he just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what the Knights offense can do. Not really doing too much since that first drive. Fumble came up bigger than it seemed. I mean, it's never good to fumble down inside the 5, but that could have given points. Instead, they got 0 points up on the board. Let's see if the offense can kind of turn it around. But so far in the second half, not doing much. They got a 3rd and 10, not what you want to see.
The Knights come out in a double formation. It looks like Timpview showing a little bit of blitz.
Have someone open, is caught, taken down at the 50. Gonna be a first down for the Knights. Oh, but there's a penalty in the backfield. Number 72 staying back, and it is a holding.
penalties will kill you. Holy cow.
Penalties been a factor of this game. Big factor.
Big penalties have killed both teams with the Britton Covey illegal pass in the first half, killing a big play. And right there, the holding play, killing Lone Peak's little bit of life, a little bit of momentum. It's going to bring them back and going to give them a 3rd and 20. Again, penalties, man. You got to limit them. They will kill you, can kill drives, can kill games for teams. And Lone Peak having troubles with the penalties. Another 3rd long. Looks like safety's playing a little up. Under heavy pressure, but escapes it.
Nearly a safety there.
Yeah. Under heavy pressure, just does what he can, get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring out 4th down. You got to love the Timpview defense. Doing a lot for their offense, giving them short fields, and it's going to give them another short field for this drive.
Great, we have to capitalize on it. We have to start running up the score.
They were able to do it last time with the short field. See if they can come out in the second half. But Timpview's punt team puts a lot of pressure on the punter. Gabe Reed and Emmett Tell, they put a lot of pressure. Walk for maybe that blocked punt. But Lone Peak blocks it well. Nice spiral punt. Lets it go.
Britton Covey in the backfield.
Big mental error. Instead of catching it around the 50, it's going to knock them back to their 26. That's big for the Knights.
Excellent punt. Had a lot of
nice bounce to the Knights. And it's going to give Timpview a little bit longer field than what they would have liked, hitting them deep into their own territory. But a nice 60-something yard punt. Britton Covey's going to be in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. Not doing much right there.
Yeah. It looks like they stuffed the hole right there. There's nowhere for Kendall to run. Results in no gain, and it will bring up 2nd and 10.
Second and 8.
Nelson in on the tackle for the Lone Peak Knights.
It's going to roll out and looks like it's a designed run. Not really doing much. It's going to cut it back. Makes a few guys miss. Going out nice. Key block by Porter. I'll be Triton Evans. My mistake. Oh, fumble. Ball's out. Let's see who's recovered. Looks like it.
Covey does come out with it.
Holy. That guy does not know how to go down. Holy cow. Running away. Makes a few guys miss. Cuts across the field.
He was nearly gone. Step away.
Still that one guy. Saving the touchdown. But a big play looked like it was broken, but Britton Covey using his legs, making a nice play. Gonna hand it off to Kevatua. Has a nice hole. Knocks a guy down out to the 30. Nice gain of 4.
Runs up to the 30-yard line. Second down to the Thunderbirds.
Nice hole.
Brought down by Lone Peak's number 66, Bubba Kruger.
It's gonna be a 2nd and 6. Timpview's moving. See if they can keep it going. He's gonna hand it off again to Kendall. Makes good play.
And he's about a yard shy away from the first down.
Didn't look like he had much, but he kept his legs going. Keep the pile pushing. Nice gain on the play. He's going to give him a nice, manageable 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it looks like Timpview's strategy here is to just run up the ball.
Yeah, it worked from the first half. Their only points coming on a nice drive with Kendall, and they do hand it off to him again. It makes a nice cut out to about the 20.
Burla runs up the middle to the 20-yard line. First down.
He's going to give him the first down. I like to see them moving the ball. Timpview's offense coming out the second half with some purpose.
Assisting on the tackle.
O-line firing off and making nice holes for Kendall Tula. And he's capitalizing, making some guys miss.
He's running out the clock.
He's going to drop back, find Mitch again. Mitch Stevenson with the catch down to about the 8-yard line. Big game for him so far.
He already had the touchdown and nearly got another one right there.
He's been open with that short little streak, hitting him in the middle.
Up the seam.
Yeah.
Ball is on the 8-yard line where it'll be first down.
He's got the only touchdown of the game and looks from the threat deep in the red zone. It's going to be a 1st and goal on the 9-yard line for the Thunderbirds. It's going to come out in doubles. Britton Covey's going to keep it, has a nice hole, and is in for the touchdown.
Britton Covey.
Nice play. O-line gave him a nice hole. Put his foot down, made a nice cut, and just went in.
Untouched. He was untouched, yeah.
That's speed. Speed kills.
And to kick the PAT.
Timpview is going to get a 14-0 lead with 6:19 remaining in the second half. And they're going to come out in that in a normal formation and just kick it this time. And the field goal is good. PAT is good, and it's going to give the Thunderbirds a 15-0 lead. Exactly what you needed. The Thunderbirds needed. Ryan, what did you see on that drive?
They did a lot of power running up the middle with Kendall, and also with Britton with a big play on the outside. Even though he fumbled it, he recovered it, and leading with a Mitch Stevenson reception, got him up inside the 10, and Britton Covey just runs it in without being touched. Great block for the offensive line.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And with all this running, that play action is going to be a big deal so far. That one big play, maybe they're setting up for something, but so far this running has been working. Lone Peak's kick return team is going to come out. Didn't really do much last time. Thunderbirds coming in a weird formation. But he's going to have a nice kick. It's going to be fielded at the 4. Has another big hole. Has some space and is going down. Tyus Moy is only last chance, but he has gone past and is going to return the kick. Just like that. Lone Peak is up on the board with 6 points. 2 kickoffs to go. He had a nice hole. Will Watanabe saved the touchdown, but right there, he just went. Kickoff was a problem for Timpview. And like it showed right there, Lone Peak capitalizing, getting on the board. It's going to be a big play, big momentum for the Knights. Well, it looks like they will just kick the PAT and deal with the 2-point conversion later. Big play by the Knights. Could change the momentum totally around. Snap is good, kick is good, but hits the goalpost and it's going to be no good. That's going to be big too. Instead of the PAT making a 1-possession game, the missed PAT is going to make it a 2-possession game, having the Thunderbirds a 9-point lead instead of 8. That could be big deep into this game. Lone Peak finally catching a break with that kick return, but could not get the extra point.
so weird hearing ourselves.
Special teams are big in football. Can win or lose games.
And Covey will be in the backfield to receive kick.
He's returned 2 this season.
Yeah.
Not shocked to see him back there, even though he is a quarterback. But a nice kick, and fielded in the end zone for a PAT. The Thunderbirds will start at their own 20-yard line.
Lone Peak's number 14, Braxton
You will
Berry,
come out in doubles formation.
kicks the ball, touchback, first down and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
We got Britton Covey in the backfield with Kendall, and Lone Peak jump. Drawing them off sides.
Encroachment called against
Another penalty against the Knights. Going to make Timpview's drive just a little bit easier. Timpview's going to have a 1st and 5. Going to hand it off to Kendall. Makes a nice little dive for a nice 4-yard gain.
On the stop for the Lone Peak Knights.
Just keeps his legs going for a nice gain.
Second down and 1 for Timpview.
Timpview scoring last drive with mainly running. Do you see Timpview just keeping with the run?
I see them just sticking with the run because it's been working great for them. And Lone Peak hasn't found a way to stop the running game so far, so.
And again, right there, big hole, nice game.
But there is a flag, so it looks like it's going to come back.
And it will be a holding against the Thunderbirds. Penalties hurting both teams, taking away that big gain. Instead of a nice 1st down, it's going to be a 2nd and long. You've got to eliminate penalties.
To the original line of scrimmage, 20-yard line, 2nd down.
Especially in a close game like this, every yard, every 1st down, it's going to be big. You can't have mistakes like that. Britton Covey's going to drop back. Going to throw a long bomb. A little bit too far for AJ Frank. It's going to be a 3rd down. Maybe had him by a step, but
I was overthrown by the quarterback.
maybe the passing not working too much this game. But with that penalty, I mean, you can't run on 3rd and 2nd and long. I mean, you got to pass. That could hurt the game plan. Those penalties can hurt a lot. Going to drop back, has a nice pocket. He's going to step up. He's just going to try to run with it. Reversing fields, has Mitch Stevenson wide open. And a nice catch for a 1st down.
Nice job by Cody to keep the play alive.
You never know with that guy back there. Looked like he was down, the play was broken, but was able to switch fields, roll out, and hit the open guy. Mitch not giving up on the play. And you gotta like the receivers. They're coming back when Britton Covey's scrambling. Receivers are finding a way to get open. Nice play by the Timpview offense.
Kendall
shakes. Shake and bake, babe. Nice 1st down.
For a 1st down, ball is on the 44-yard line.
You gotta like the holes you're seeing. I mean, the O-line's giving him holes. Kendall wasn't touched until 10 yards down the field.
Yeah, the O-line's been walking great going on the field and doing their job.
Yeah, running's been working well, and you do win games with running.
running does open up the pass. You gotta like what you see with running right now. Nice screen, set up great, nice blocks, and another big play by Kendall Tua. Staying up, know how to put his hand down, thought he was going to stumble, but makes a way to stay up and get the first down. They're rolling right now.
Nice. Number 20, Mr. Lewis, with the stop.
Got a nice 40-yard drive going on right now. Got a 1st and 10. Tristan Bradley is going to come in at running back, giving Kendall Tua a rest. We're going to have trio at the top of your screen.
Design run by Covey is stuffed at the line. Can't really get much there, Chandler.
It was hit right at the line. Big hit by the Knights.
It looks like they're almost expecting it.
Yeah. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Let's see if they can keep the drive going. You don't want to hit a road block right here. Nice run by Tristan Bradley. When you put in Tristan Bradley for giving Kendall a rest, you don't lose much. He's a hard runner.
He's built like Kendall, and they are power runners. And so, you know, it's like having another Kendall out there.
Yeah, you don't lose much, and he's only a junior. You will see him next year. But he's doing great things for the offense, but you do see Kendall Tua go back in the game. It's going to be a 3rd down. Going to drop back. Didn't really have anything. Well covered by the Knights. Looked like it was just a design pass to Isaiah. But it's going to bring a 4th down, and it looks like they will punt. And what you've seen from 2 punts from the Thunderbirds, pinning them deep into the Knights' territory. Let's see if they can do that again. Really hurting the Knights with the punt. Nice little punt.
Kick will be marked out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Nice punt. Short little punt. Maybe like to see a little bit further. But it's going to give the Knights a long field to work with.
To thank Marley's Gourmet Sliders for sponsoring tonight's game. And being a proud sponsor of Timpview Athletics, please.
The Knights offense coming out and not really doing too much this game. Relying on the special teams for their only points. What do you think they need to do this drive to get some momentum?
Well, they need to start converting on passes. Offensive line needs to cover the ends. I mean, the quarterback's getting pressured. And it seems like the running game's not working at all.
No. A few times they've had receivers, but not enough time to really set your feet and throw. Like you see right there. O-line getting blown up. You're going to be stopped in the backfield. No gain on the play.
Zach Burley, minute the line of scrimmage. Initially by Max Anai, brings up 2nd down.
It's going to be a 2nd and 9. This offense has had no answers for the defense of its front 7. I mean, the secondary, maybe a few mistakes, a few receivers open here and there, but they haven't been able to convert. We'll line up in the I. Quarterback's going to keep it, but again, hitting the backfield for a loss in the play. D-line's just everywhere right now.
Looks like the game plan's not really working against
He's up 3rd down and 11 yards.
It's going to be a 3rd and long situation for the Knights. They need to get this first down here. They need to get some momentum on offense. Gabe Reed has some pressure, but he gets away. Going to make a throw. It's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. Pressure on the quarterback given by
nice scramble by the quarterback. Thought he was going to be sacked by Gabe Reed, but gets out of it and gets the ball away.
Yeah, gets rid of the ball. That was a good play by him.
Yep.
Not losing any yards.
Come on, punt.
Quarter case back to receive the punt.
Should be a good field position.
Remember, Covey is in
Sam
that
Crane will
field
be
as
kicking
well.
for the Knights.
And they got speed. It's going to be down at the Timpview 48.
Ball is down on the 48-yard line where Timpview Thunderbirds take over.
Good field position, almost
Timpview and Lone Peak fans
in Lone Peak territory.
have a great time after the game at the Stag Dance in the Timpview Commons. Lone Peak students are invited. $5 donations are accepted. All proceeds will benefit the primary children's hospital in.
Ooh, nice run by Kendall too. I thought he was going to be stopped at the line, but spins off a tackle and gets a nice 3-4 yard gain on the play. Refusing to go down.
Lone Peak's number 33 Carson Williams puts in on the tackle.
It's going to be a 2nd and 7 for the Thunderbirds. Covey's going to be stopped for a little gain on the play.
It does bring up.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Third down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
The Thunderbirds are up 15-6. Lone Peak getting on the board.
So Chandler, how would you really expected?
Again, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following the game,
thought they would have
there will
actually
be
scored more
a
points
Stag
by
Dance
now.
hosted by Timpview High School in
What do you
the
think was
Commons area
going on
of
with
the
that?
high school.
Well, what I've seen in this season, the Thunderbirds have a lot of big plays, a lot of big players that can make the big plays, but today there's been a lack of big plays, and when they do get those big plays, they've been held by the penalties, bringing them back. So I mean, without those big plays, you can't put up a lot of points. They've just been pounding the ball and just doing what they can. I mean, it's working, but just not the way we've been used to seeing by the Thunderbirds. But it's been a classic game for the Thunderbird defense, holding them to no points. The Knights' only points have been on special teams, but it's been a very different game what we've been used to. I mean, last game put up 52 points.
Yeah, and the only score they had was on the JV team, so
this defense is just locked
as
down.
you can get, yeah.
Oh, for sure. And the offense bound to put up a lot of points, but today, they've just been pounding it with Kendall. And if it works, why not go with it? But Britton Covey's going to come being empty. He's going to use his legs to get the first down. Nice gain on the play by Britton Covey. Didn't like what he saw and just tuck it and run. You got to like that.
and picks up the first down.
You know, he reminds me a lot of Russell Wilson. Has a good arm. He's a little bit undersized, but it's got speed and quickness.
Yeah, and he keeps his eyes down the field looking for open receivers. And if not, he just takes it himself.
Yeah, and kind of the same story. I mean, Russell Wilson was drafted and was a third on the depth chart at quarterback. Same with Britton Covey to start the season, but he's worked his way up. He's done big things for the Thunderbirds. Nice 2-yard gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Kendall driving up the middle, up to the 35-yard line. Nice. Number 58 in on the tackle.
We got trio to the bottom of your screen with Isaiah Holloway at the top. It's going to fall incomplete. A little bit of confusion between the quarterback and the receiver, it looked like right there.
3rd down and 7.
It's going to be a 3rd and 7 situation for the Thunderbirds. And right here, I know the Thunderbirds have been punting right in this area, but I want to see them go for it if they don't get it right here.
Yeah, I want them to start running a score, make it more comfortable lead.
Again, they come out in the trio, bottom of your screen. Another nice catch by Mitch Stevenson. You gotta love that kid's effort. Having a big game.
Last week it was Frank, and now it's Stevenson with a big game.
Yeah, with Rhett Van Leeuwen out, you gotta look to different guys, and the receivers are stepping up big. You know, AJ Frank, unexpected talent. Last game, 3 touchdowns. Mitch Stevenson, a touchdown, and some big catches. Receivers are stepping up. We saw it was a big key at the beginning of the game. See what the receivers can do, and they've been coming up big.
Yeah, been coming up big on 3rd downs, especially.
Finding ways to get open. Green Covey's going to go into center. No gain, but there's going to be a penalty on the play. It's going to be a sideline warning.
Sideline warning called against the Thunderbirds.
No yards are going to be on this penalty. It's just a warning. So it will be a 2nd and 5.
2nd down.
You know, in the red zone, you got to punch it in, I think.
Yeah. Or just like a play action. You know, they're probably going to expect to run since we're running a lot. So I feel like a play action pass would do great.
You know, with the field goal right here, it doesn't change much. I mean, it's still going to be a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
And we got a touchdown by Kendall Tua. Nice job rolling out, finds his guy, and like we said, we needed a touchdown right there. We don't want 3 points, we needed 7. And they do it right there. Well-designed play to get him in the end zone. The PAT is going to come out, and they're just going to line up normally, take the 1.
Kicking the PAT, number 22, Zach Simpson. Holding Britton Covey.
Almost had some pressure, but was able to get it off, and the PAT will be good.
It will be 22-6. Thunderbird lead.
And there's 10 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Lone Peak's got to get something going.
They need to start getting rolling. They need to start clicking on offense. Their offense is lacking at this point.
Again, Lone Peak.
I can't remember the last first down.
Invitation to come to the Stag Dance immediately following the football game here tonight.
You know, right here, you can't run the ball, I don't think. I mean, you can run it here and there, but you need a big play. You got 10 minutes left to get 2 touchdowns and two two-point conversions. You need a play, but like we saw last time, their kickoff team has the capability to take it to the house.
So we need to watch out here. Guys need to get their assignments right, contain on the outsides.
And I'm sure if the special team coaches sorted it out, and let's see if they can limit them.
How delayed is it? Almost like it's being busy.
They do a good job.
Touchback.
It's going to be a touchback.
They'll start their 20, and they need to get something going right now. No more waiting around. I mean, the Thunderbird offense has just been pounding it and wasting the clock. I think Lone Peak's only got 2 or 3 more possessions. They got to score right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the girls soccer team state playoff game will be held here at the Timpview field next Tuesday at 4 o'clock p.m. October 15th.
Gonna drop back and thrown a little short. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Not what you want to see right there. If you're a Lone Peak Knight fan.
Batted down by Timpview's number 92, Nevin Capucci.
It's going to be 2nd and 10, and they're going to hand it off. Not really any gain on the play. I don't know what they're trying to do there, catch him off guard or something, but running has not been working this game. I don't know why they've been going to it, especially this late in the game. It's going to be a 3rd and 8. I mean, that didn't fool anyone. I mean, the clock's running down. That's got to become a factor for these Knights.
Hey, do you have Alan's number? Call him and have him come up here.
Wait, I think I
It's going to be 3rd and 8. 9.5 minutes remaining in the game. Going to drop back. Has a wide open receiver. Nick, a nice move. Another nice move. Is going to be taken down around the 46-yard line. That's what you needed right there. There's that big play the Knights have been looking for. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Good with the reception.
It's going to be a 1st down. Great job by the receiver on that play.
It was Dylan Murphy on the reception. This is one guy we need to watch out for. This kid has speed.
He's got the moves after the catch. That's a big thing that coaches are looking for. Going to be kept, but a nice big hit by Pio Sowers.
Timpview's number 55, Pio Sowers.
He's a brick wall. You do not want to run into him. It's going to be a 2nd and 8. Lone Peak's got to get something going right now. Sustain a whole drive. Gonna drop back. Ooh, nice hit by Tyus Moy.
And it looks like Tyus Moy and Hazen National was having a little chat there. You know, he's probably saying he could have got that pick, you know. Just joking around.
Broken up by Timpview's number 17, Tyus Moy.
It's gonna bring a 3rd down for the Knights. They gotta convert. And if I'm the Knights, this is 4th down territory right here. You gotta go for it. You gotta score right now. Nice job by Emmett Tell on the play.
Reading that play perfectly. You know, he saw it the whole way. He was just waiting for quarterback to dump off that pass. Runs up and gets the big play. That's the job done.
Well, it looks like we're going to punt. Great job. It's a big play by the Thunderbird defense. Bring out the punt team. Really couldn't go for it right there. A little bit too long to manage. That could be a big. We will get the punt away. Pressure by Gabe Reed. Porter Case will get it. It was taken down quickly at the 30-yard line. That's where the Timpview offense will come out.
And Ryan, all game, the run has been working.
And I say, stick with the running and run out the clock.
Yeah.
You do have a 2-possession lead.
Even if you go 3 and out, running the ball, running the clock out, that's a solid 2.5 minutes. And that'll give Lone Peak the ball back with around 5 minutes. And that's if they don't even get a first down. Look for them to run this clock out. Not really anything going for them right there.
It takes about a yard.
Now the thing for the Thunderbirds, the clock is your friend at this point. Milk the clock.
Brings up second down.
And just run it out. I mean, you don't need a score. You'd like to get first downs. Just run it out. And Lone Peak, you got to look for a strip or anything to get that ball back into their offense's hands. They're going to run it. Kendall Tua lowers his shoulder. And again, not really getting too much on the play, but there's going to be a flag. It's going to be a holding against the Thunderbirds. Again, penalties. Going to knock them back 10 more yards. It's going to be 2nd and long. It's like a 2nd and 18. Right here, you still don't need a pass. Keep it running, keep the clock going, and you can get solid yards, but they do pass. Well, it looks like a screen. You got some room for Kendall Tua. Going to be taken down short of the first down.
He does run out of bounds, so I would have hoped you to stay in bounds and try to run out that clock. 30 more seconds.
You got to be aware of that late in the game. It's an excellent point.
It's an excellent lead. There's no reason to go out of bounds, but it was a good play.
Yeah. But it gives them a manageable 3rd down to maybe get the first down and get more clock off. Brandon Covey's going to be back there with Kendall Tua. He's going to roll out. He has a wide open guy. Not wide open. Nice play by Porter Case. Wow. There you go. Nice catch. Had a guy right there in his face, but makes a nice play. Nice throw by Brayton.
And again, Porter Case had another big play in the first half as well. He's really been stepping up as well.
Yeah, another receiver. Like you said, I mean, these receivers are stepping up. And right here, now you can just run it, pound it.
And then we'll be on the Knights.
Encroachment.
Encroachment called against the Lone Peak Knights, 5-yard penalty.
It's going to make this even easier for the Thunderbirds.
5 yards to go for the Thunderbirds.
On my computer. All right.
It's going to be 6:06 remaining in the game.
Yeah, it says that.
Lone Peak needs to get a strip or something. They need the ball back. Tristan Bradley has a nice hole. Lowers his shoulder, makes a nice play out to around the 13-yard line.
Like we said earlier, Tristan Bradley, he's a power runner just like Kendall Tua, and he will make that big play.
Matthew Kudo on the
last game threw a guy down.
Yeah,
running the ball. I mean,
big run. Limited carries, but he gets the job done.
Yeah,
and that's huge for this offense. That.
Gonna hand it off again.
Once again, Bradley powers through. He gets about 2 to 3 yards. And, these runs are, doing Timpview good. And then it's running down the clock. And even though they might not be big, it's running the clock down.
Yeah, and what I just saw last play, there's a little bit of jawing back and forth going on. I mean, maybe Lone Peak's, emotions are getting out of hand. I mean, maybe they've lost hope in this game, and there's been some chit-chat, and that definitely becomes a big thing at the end of games. Look for the teams to keep their composure. I mean, you can't lose your head in big games like this.
Hey, you want to run Cubby at all? You want to run Cubby?
It's going to be a 2nd and 8. They're doing a good job running the clock down. Do snap it. Tristan lowers his shoulder, takes it down for minimal gain.
Number 26, Tristan Bradley, makes it to the line of scrimmage. So Lone Peak's Riley Ricky makes the stop. 3rd down.
It's going to be a 3rd and 7, it looks like. Clock down to 4 minutes. They are going to pass it. Britton Covey's going to run. Has a hole, makes a nice cut, and it will be a touchdown Thunderbirds. Nice play by Britton Covey.
Walks in without getting touched.
And it looked like it was a designed pass. Didn't like what he saw. He just took it and ran. What a player we have in Britton Covey. Only a junior. I mean, that's scary.
Yeah, still has next year, and he's already making great plays. Same as Isaiah Holloway and Gabe Reed and Kai Noah, too. These are all juniors playing up and being a big part of this Timpview's football.
And Zach Simpson, the kicker.
Yeah, kicker.
Great leg. I mean, right now with the 29, yeah, PAT is good. We'll be at 29-6 lead. I mean, that's 23 points you got to make up. I think this game sealed. I think that touchdown,
pretty much
sealed the game.
Yeah, it pretty much did seal the game. But I still expect like Lone Peak, try to run up the score.
You got the cheerleaders chanting, "I believe we will win." I think.
Yeah. They're getting pretty excited down there for the first time.
Yeah. I think we finally have the feeling like this game is ours. It's a big deal. I mean, Lone Peak is a 5A team. And they're big 5A team. Very good team, and Timpview came out not afraid and won the game.
I mean, I feel like they didn't really live up to their expectations this year.
Yeah, and they do have a new coach.
But yeah, they do have a new coach, and they're still a really good team.
They are. Their record may not show that, but they do have some players on this team that can play.
I remember last year it was a really tight game when we played at Lone Peak. It was a matter of the last possession that determined the outcome of the game.
Always a good game against Lone Peak.
Yeah.
A lot of players here are from American Fork. Even myself, I mean, it's a big rivalry between AF and Lone Peak, and I mean, maybe those Gabe Reeds and those Wilson Sewerfields, they come out ready to play against Lone Peak. Those were always a big game.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans are reminded that entering the playing field at any time is not permitted. Your cooperation is appreciated. Timpview appreciates all fans that made our school proud with good sportsmanship throughout this game. We ask that all spectators continue to display good sportsmanship.
Lone Peak's offense will start at the 20. I mean,
and looks like there's a timeout called
by Lone Peak.
Timeout is called by Lone Peak Knights.
Yep.
Not where you want to burn a timeout. I mean, deep in the game. The game may be over, but every timeout you need, especially when you're trying to drive down, but gotta work something out, I guess.
October 24th at 7 p.m. where the Timpview Thunderbirds will host the Provo Bulldogs, the last region game of the season. 2 weeks from now, Thursday, October 24th, 7 p.m., hosting the Provo Bulldogs.
Does the scoreboard still look good?
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the game. Lone Peak's offense, you know, coming out. Body language isn't the best. See if they can get anything going, just maybe get their hopes up, you know, feel a little bit better about this game, and kind of move on to the next game with some momentum. Has a nice play, has a guy open, but is taken down at around the 34-yard line. Nice play by the Knights.
Did he stay in bounds? Did he stay in bounds?
Down by
He did.
43 in that fella.
Maybe he got out, the clock isn't going. So good job by him to get out. I mean, that's heads up play. Throws over the middle, makes a nice little. Little overthrown, incomplete pass. 21, Corner Canyon 17, Mountain View 14, Timpanogos 6, Westlake 0, Pleasant Grove 17, Lehigh 3, American Fork 14, and Payson 21, Dixie 44.
Oh, and there is an interception by P.O. Scouts.
And he is still going. What a play by P.O.
I'm pretty sure that's his 5th interception of the year as a linebacker.
I mean, and every time he's got an interception, he gets yards after. I mean, he is a tank with the ball. Looks like coming out, we're going to see the JV for Timpview's offense. Going to keep the starters away from injury.
And it looks like Holloway's out there at quarterback.
We got Isaiah Holloway and Tristan Bradley in the backfield. With 3 minutes remaining in the game. Look for him to just run it out and just walk out of the stadium with a win. Nice run by Tristan.
Timpview number 26, Tristan Bradley with a run up the middle. Lone Peak's number 21, Ty Kendrick with the tackle. Ball was on the 26-yard line, second down.
So Ryan, with the clock running down, about 2:20 remaining in the game, what did you see from the Thunderbirds this game that you liked and it's going to be big for the rest of the season?
Well, I saw great things in the offensive line. I mean, they have really improved. And good blocking. And, you know, that means it's going to result in good runs, good protection for the quarterback. And I just see Timpview's offense is progressing every week.
I agree. And again with the defense, I mean, they shut down, allowing no points the whole game. I mean, the defense is coming up big every week. I mean, last week they didn't get scored onto the JV.
Yeah.
You gotta like that. You gotta like that as an offense too, knowing that you don't need to score too much to win the ball game.
Yeah.
Because you have a great defense.
Great things we've seen from the Timpview's offense and defense.
And Timpview scored 29 points, and by their standards, that's a low-scoring game for them.
Yeah.
I mean, we're used to seeing 50, 40, but that's just what you see from the Timpview offense. High-scoring, high-powered. We still walk away with 30, and kind of like, what's the point?
Yeah. You probably expect more big plays.
Yeah, well, that's still a great job by the offense. And look for the special teams. You know, they got obviously some holes there that they need to fix. But other than that, I mean, they played a pretty solid game.
Yeah, they look good out there.
And
not very many mistakes besides the penalties.
Yeah, and Lone Peak, I mean, their offense looked, I mean, they couldn't go anywhere. They needed to improve something with the O-line. Their defense looked pretty well. You know what? Had a few letdowns, but overall, this was a good game by both teams. You know, but Timpview having a little bit more success with the run, success with the bigger plays, and the penalties again hurt Lone Peak. taking away some big plays for them.
Places the ball on the 26-yard line, second down.
There's going to be less than a minute remaining. It's going to be second and long. And Tristan Bradley met in the backfield. Almost hit right as he got it. I don't know why you're running at this point. I mean, you don't want anyone to get hurt. Just take a knee, walk out with a win.
And it looks like the T-Birds will win this game. You have been listening to Ryan Huang
and Chandler Peterson. Stay classy, Timpview.
And we will be back in 2 weeks against Provo.
The Utah High School Athletic Association and Timpview High School have enjoyed having you at tonight's game, and we look forward to having you as our guest at future events. Please drive carefully on your way home. Low Peak students and Timpview High School students, please remember the stag dance immediately following the clearing of the field over in the common area. Congratulations, Timpview High School.
Erickson.